Yo, what's going on, y'all? Uncle P, Reasonable Hate, and I'm back with another reaction video. Dave Blunt's tells a simp story. Let's hear it. I want to see what he talking about. You feel me? Um, like, share, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, just watch the video. I'm the most entertaining dude up on this. I can't cuss yet, but I'm the most entertaining dude up on the internet. Let's go.
Me over, then I'm like, I shouldn't have did all that.
Then you got a song though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a song out of it. Hell yeah. Hell
So,
yeah.
what was your biggest heartbreak then, Madison?
Madison was a pretty big heartbreak, but I gotta say it was probably Solar.
Solar?
Yeah,
I haven't heard of
Solar.
yeah. No, she was
You went out with a broad named Solar. Come on, man.
man, you know Discord.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
I met her through Discord.
What is
That is
Discord?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Look how
so
big.
my friend had a
Wait. Just look how big this dude is. Look how big he is. That's crazy. This nigga got on a whole oxygen mask. That's fucking ridiculous.
server. This is when I first started blowing up. My friend had a server, and I was known for coming in that server and just like taking all the girls away, just like taking all the girls from niggas in there. Like I'll be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Really, nigga? You taking all the bras from niggas. Really? That's probably because they couldn't see you. I don't know what Discord is, but I'm assuming it's something where they can't see you. Because, nigga, you're not taking no bitch from nobody. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Come on, man.
Like, follow me on Instagram.
This is some 2024, 25.
Yeah,
Bro, this
yeah.
is some internet.
Oh, so they see my Instagram. I got all the followers, you know. And they just flocking to me immediately. It gets to the point to where every time I come to the server, niggas is like, "No, you're not gonna talk to her, bro. No, they talking over me." And I see
Stop
Solar,
the cap.
and I'm like, "Bro, this is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. Like, I gotta talk to her." And then, so they're talking over me, yelling. I'm just like, "Hey, Solar, send me your number. Send me your number." And I leave. 30 minutes later, she sent me her number.
Okay. But how did it
And-
go? How did it go bad?
Bro, how did it go bad? Let me tell you, man. So look, I'm
We got
immediately
lots of
talking
chop-
to her. I find out her living situation isn't the best. You know, she's living in with her roommates, but her room
Come on, man. This is a classic down and out story. Bitch need a place to stay. You a fat nigga. She gonna take advantage. You got a little bread. Come on, man. But the fucked up part about it is any broad that he get with, especially a bad one, he knows that they using him, but he in his mind gonna try to change him, gonna try to get him to love him. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man.
roommates had her living in the living room, but she wanted her own space. So she moved to a closet, bro. A closet. Like she's living in the closet on some the boy under the stairs, Harry Potter type. You know what I'm saying? And so like me, I'm just like, bro, like let me save you. Like, let me let me fly you out to LA. Come live.
Let me save you already. Trick shit, simp shit. Fuck. Damn, man.
with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about anything. I'll pay for anything, everything. I'll take care of you. And she's on some where, no, like I'm gonna come out there, but I want to be able to have like my own money type.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I keep pressing that issue. And then, you know, she's just not telling me the same. Then she ghosts me. And I'm like, oh, well, Discord, you know what I'm saying? I tried. Let's keep going on with life. Then one day, randomly out of nowhere, she calls me and she's crying. And this was like literally after I told my friends, because I'm sending her money, bro. Like I'm sending her money to like,
What?
yeah, man. I was
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic fat nigga shit. You can't get a bitch. The bitch call you crying. The bitch call you crying and you ready to rescue this bitch. Fucking rescue Ronnie ass nigga, man. Cut that shit out. That's why a bitch won't respect you. Cause you doing shit like that. And she know that she can get over on you, man. Let's continue with the story though.
Bro, I had just got the bread, bro.
Some
Like
simp
it is. No, it is.
Fuck.
It is. It's some simp. I'm sending her bread for like, groceries or like whatever she needs and
Rent. Shut up. Rent.
and yeah, man. So I had just told my friends, like, bro, I'm done with this girl. Like, I'm done. She goes to me, it's over. And then she calls me and she's like, my roommates kicked me out. I have nowhere to go. And like it's on speakerphone. And I'm like, oh, let me go to my room real quick. You bitch! My manager was like, hey, we heard that, gang. We heard what she said. I'm like, all right, bro, chill. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, all right, you ready to come out here? You ready to come out here then? She's like, well, I really have no choice. I'm like, all right, come on. So
That's already a red flag. You want to come out here? Well, I got no choice. She using you as a last resort on top of that. On top of all that, she gonna use you as a last resort. So she really don't want to fuck with you. No matter how much money you got. Nigga, you're big as fuck. And it's sad to say, but you gotta accept the reality that a broad only gonna want to get with you if you got bread. That's real shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. You wouldn't be there if you wasn't fat as fuck and rapping. You would not be having an interview right now, my nigga. You'll be a nobody. That's the harsh reality. I'm sorry to say that.
bro, I brought out all the stops. She smokes weed, bro. I spent like, what was that,
Thousands.
gang? Like, what, 800 on weed?
Mm-mm.
Like 1,000 on weed for her. Like when she touched down, bro. Like,
Thousands.
I had the weed ready. A whole bunch of that she liked. Care package for real.
little care package, yeah.
And so
Got it that drop.
Yeah. So she gets there, everything's going good, and then she just like maybe a week later, bro, she just starts being like disrespectful to the house. Like, bro, it's three dudes living there, and she's a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
That's where you fucked up at, dummy. You living with three niggas, and you invite a bitch to come and stay with you, dumb nigga. Why you didn't get your own apartment, stupid? Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. He fat as fuck. He probably need a caretaker. He gonna need about 2 or 3 motherfuckers to lift his ass up. You feel me? But still though, my nigga, that's some bullshit. You should have your own fucking place. You're living with 3 motherfuckers. Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Stop playing. Stop playing
naturally,
with me,
as a
nigga.
girl, she's not working, she's not contributing anything.
And
could
she
at
ain't
least
sucking
clean
dick.
it up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
or
saying?
cook
Look,
Yeah.
look. If she was sucking dick, he wouldn't be saying none of that. He wouldn't be saying, "Oh, she ain't contribute." Because if she was sucking dick, she wouldn't have to contribute. If she wasn't contributing, that wouldn't even be a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got to think about this type of shit, man. Come on, but your Uncle P gonna let you know. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, just watch the motherfucking video.
I told my friends because I'm sending her money, bro. Like I'm sending her money to like,
What?
yeah, man. I
Why
was
the-
sending her whatever she wants, all that. And then finally, I'm just
Oh, she's definitely there doing dirt, bro.
yeah,
I fucked
So-
the video up.
bro. I brought out all the stops.
Here
She
we go.
smokes weed, bro. I spent like,
Wait,
what was
my
that?
bad. My bad,
gang?
y'all.
Like, what, 800? Which, hey, man, I'm not saying that she had to. I'm saying
This where the
that's the
video
least
at.
she can do because she's doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like she wasn't doing none of that. She's leaving my door unlocked all hours throughout the night, having random people come pick her up.
Come on,
And me,
man.
I'm just such a simp. I'm like, yeah, man, listen, she's doing what she's doing. And my friends was like, bro, she's out there. I'm like, we don't know that for sure.
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
that
you
for
a
sure.
sucker.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't know that for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still don't know. And it keeps me up at night.
Yo, stop.
I'll joke. But
This is fucking sad, really.
Bro, she's definitely there doing dirt, bro.
yeah, bro. So like, and then like I finally grow some balls, right? Grow a pair of testicles,
There you go.
and I'm like, bro, like
Speaking of balls, look at this down here. Where the fuck are you? He's probably sitting on his balls because that's stomach. This is all stomach down there. You feel me? You grew some testicles, nigga.
you know how I feel about you. Like, bro, I'm spending money on her. Whenever she's hungry, I'm throwing her my phone, unlocked here. Order whatever you want. I don't even care what the price is. Just get it.
Yeah.
Taking her to nice ass restaurants in LA. You know, this is a girl from Kansas, bro. She don't even know what a nice restaurant look like. Nigga, I can take her to Bossa Nova. She'll be
This nigga can't even get a bitch from Kansas to suck his dick. You foul as fuck for that. You brought that bitch to what, LA? And you can't even get this bitch to suck your dick. She from Kansas, nigga. That's wild. Come on, man.
that shit's a five-star restaurant.
Oh, it's
You know what I'm saying? For
bro,
real,
I
though.
love Bossa Nova.
Yeah, but
But
like
I get you.
that's
get
like
you.
a nice restaurant, but it's not 5-star.
I get you,
But
yeah.
if you bring a bitch from the hood to Bossa Nova,
Right.
hey man, she might think you're
She's
Jordan
like,
Belfort or
wow,
something.
what's going on? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I get you.
My manager gave me that idea.
Yeah, no, that's a great place.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Comedy.
real- so I'm just like, yo, like, what do we got going on here, bro? Like, her name was Solar. I would take a day out of the Solar Sunday. I have a song named that, right? But that was actual real shit. Like, we do whatever she wants that day. I'm making it all about her, buying her whatever she wants, all that. And then finally, I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on? Like I'm trying to be with you. What's going on? Like, you out here playing games, and she's just like, well, I just want to be friends. And I'm like, hey, that's cool with me. You are my
I just want to be friends. No, bitch. No. Fuck no. You got put out your fucking spot. Now you come to stay with me. Listen, let me tell you something. It's not too many women that watch my channel. But for the women that do watch my channel, if you find yourself down and out and you got to go stay with somebody, either A, you're going to have to kick in some money for some of them bills, or B, you're going to have to be sucking dick. The choice is yours and choose wisely. But you got to do either one of the two or both. But I guarantee you, if you're doing one, you won't have to do the other. Listen to your uncle, man. If you got to suck dick, you won't have to pay no bills. If you don't want to suck no dick, you have to pay some fucking bills. That's the bottom line. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come on, let's continue.
friend. At the end of the day, she was my friend. And I'm not helping her just because I like her. I'm helping her because she's a friend that needs help. But I do like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tell her, I'm like, okay, like we can be friends. I'm cool with that. But as far as me playing the role of your boyfriend, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like, I'll buy you the necessities that you need, like, as a girl. Girls need certain, or like, you know, food and, you know, a place to stay. I'm willing to help you with that. But the extra, mind you, alcohol, mind you, weed. This girl's an alcoholic, bro. She would walk to the liquor store every day and get a fifth, bro. Every day.
And you would
And
let her,
who
nigga. You would
is
let
the
her.
one that's enabling her? Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
okay,
I'm
say
saying?
that.
Like, we're not helping each other. I'm buying her alcohol. She's like frying chicken at 3 a.m, giving me plates and it's like, bro, there's no, like, we're enabling each other. You know what I'm saying?
It's not good.
We're toxic for each other for real. And
Toxic.
yeah, bro.
I hate that word.
We would have these arguments. Like, I'll be like, come on, you on that, bro? You're not even really trying to be with me. She's like, no, I am. I'm just trying to take it slow. Like, I'm like, all right.
She's trying to see how long she can get money for.
Exactly.
Is what it sounds like.
Keep me in the simp spell.
Yeah.
And then, you know, one day I'm in the hospital. this is how the simp spell got broken. My
like this.
manager is out of town, right? And he's like, hey, gang, if she really cares about you, she'll stop everything she's doing to come see you in the hospital.
Yes.
And I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
sounds
look.
good.
That's real shit. If she would have gave a fuck about him, she would have went to the hospital and wouldn't have left. But that's not as broad. He can't expect her to fucking go up there and visit him. You got a lousy. That's why she got kicked out from where she. Let me tell y'all something. Bitches don't be getting kicked out of nowhere. Bitches do the kicking out. When they get kicked out, that means that bitch is lousy as fuck. That's all that means. If a bitch get put out, if a bitch get dumped, that's a lousy bitch. Bitches do the dumping, they do the kicking out. Remember that. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, watch this motherfucking video.
So then I'm in the hospital. I got my companion, my best friend, Jessie Jones with me, and she had stayed out all night previously. So I'm like needing to go to the hospital bad, but I'm waiting on her because she doesn't have a key. I don't want to lock her out of the house. So I'm like, we'll just leave the back door unlocked. I texted her. I said, yo, I left the back door unlocked. I'm going to the hospital. She doesn't respond. Keep in mind, she's been out all night previously. When I text her, it's like 3 p.m. She's still not home. I get to the hospital. It's around like 6 or 7. She texts me. She's like, are you okay? And I said, no, I'm in the hospital. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. Like, that's when I like,
That's when you should have known that the bitch wasn't about shit. See, I told y'all, if she would have gave a fuck about him in any capacity, she would have went up there. But then again, that is not his broad. That ain't his broad. And she don't know how to play her part. Bitch, you're from fucking Kansas. You got put out. Like I told you, a bitch that get put out her fucking place with roommates, that's a lousy bitch. But since he fat as fucking lonely, this nigga's on a fucking oxygen tank. He can barely fucking breathe. And you gonna invite a broad out there, and I know she white. Her name is fucking Solar. I just want to be friends. No, bitch, you don't have that option. Either you paying rent or you sucking dick. This nigga's in a fucking hospital about to fucking die, and the bitch talking about, well, I hope you feel better. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Where my shit at?
That's bullshit.
the
Come
simp
on.
spell isn't broken, but it's cracking.
It's cracking.
You know, it's cracking. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
he's
I'm
still
like,
simping.
A long time before that, I'd have kicked her out.
yeah.
You can't make this shit up.
But I
I
respect
should've.
it.
You can't make
I
this
should
shit
have,
up.
but I didn't want to just kick somebody out to the road, bro. You know, I'm not an asshole.
She would do
You
it
know
to
what I'm
you.
saying? She's telling me she has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So then after that, I just start having an argument with her through text. Like, bro, you don't give a fuck about me. You doing this, this, and that. She'd do this thing where she'd leave my door unlocked and like wide open and like,
What?
on some back door shit for real.
What?
So yeah, bro, I'm just like, you don't really care about me.
Back
and then,
door shit. Hold the fuck up. This bitch ain't even from out there. So that means, ooh, this is fucked up. This scandalous. So that means that this bitch is going out, meeting motherfuckers, talking about, oh yeah, the dude that I'm staying with, he got bread. Y'all can get him. Y'all can get him for all his racks. You feel me? Dave Blunt, you know the fat nigga? That's who I'm staying with. That's fucked up. That's exactly why that bitch got ran up out of Kansas. You feel me? Come on, man. And then this sucker ass nigga still gonna let this bitch, man, get this bitch up out of there. How long did it take? Excuse me, man. Come on.
I'm like, this is a conversation that we need to have in person. So the next morning, she comes to the hospital and we have a conversation. She's like being irate, crying, screaming because I'm calling her out on all that she's doing.
Yeah.
And she's, you know, classic manipulator. they're going to try to gaslight, overreact, you know, get up, start throwing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
crocodile tears.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm just like,
The
bro,
bullshit.
like, finally she calms down and it plays out like a movie, bro. I grab her hand and I'm like, Solar, like, you're looking at a nigga who will do anything for you, who cares about you, who really
What?
just wants to take care of you. Enough of the games, bro. Do you really want to be with me or no? And she says no. And I'm like, okay, all right. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? I wiped my tears. And then I was just like, all right, bro. And then like, you got to get a job. Like, I'm still going to help you with anything you need, but you need to contribute to the household. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to play the role of your boyfriend if I'm not your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
And, you know, everything she like blew before she left, right? She blew up a rubber glove and she was like, you know, if you ever need to remember me by, keep this rubber glove. I'm like,
Wait,
huh?
what the is that?
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Mm-mm-mm. What the fuck kind of shit is that? She blew up a rubber glove and said, if you need anything to remember me, sh-
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
That mean?
come on, Kevin.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know this. I'm just telling you what she did.
What the?
She blew up a rubber glove and was like, yo, if you need to remember me while you're in here, you know, just just hold the rubber glove. And I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, it got me through it. It got me through it. And then,
Bro, these are giving crumbs.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was literally nothing that she gave. Yeah, it was actually somebody else's. It was the hospital's glove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she
She's
gave
like, what
me
can I do? Here's a glove.
Yeah,
This nigga's starting to piss me off.
But yeah, man. So
You
the
starting to
next
piss me
morning,
off, my nigga.
I call my grandma. My grandma has extreme discernment from the Lord. She always tells me messages that God wants me to hear through her. And when I listen to those messages,
Nigga, you should have listened to God when he told you that bitch wasn't shit. You feel me? Because the devil been trying to tell you. Now God's speaking to you. Nigga, you about to die. You in a hospital. You gave that bitch a test and she fucking failed miserably. Get your fat ass the fuck out of here, man.
it always benefits my life. I tell my grandma about the Solar situation. Now, I told her when Solar first came, right?
Graham said
And
that
she's
bitch
like,
ain't
ooh, I
shit.
don't know about that, baby. Keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her. And I'm like, all right. And then when I explained the whole situation, she was like, that girl is the devil, and you need her out of your house before you get out of the hospital. And I'm like, shit, are you for real? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I can't do that. And she was like, what you need to do is you need to call that girl and see where she's at. I'm like, she's at home. She's like, that girl ain't home. You know that. Call her. Hangs up on me. That's the most gangster shit I see my grandma ever do. You tell somebody, call her, and then call me back. Hang up. I'm like, what the f-?
She was
You know,
serious.
she was
Yeah,
serious.
Yeah.
So I call Solar and she answers, and I can tell that she just woke up. And she's like, hello. And I'm like, yo, what's up? You at home? And I can see on the FaceTime that she's in a bathroom, but it's not my bathroom. Nah, bro.
That's how these YNs do nowadays. They FaceTime every fucking thing. You feel me? But hey, in his case, he needed to do that though. You feel me? To see where the bitch at. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see what this bitch got to say. This bitch is lousy as fuck at this point. You dig what I hate this bitch. But this nigga starting to piss me off too. Don't get it fucked up.
It's a dirty ass bathroom that's got the fan up there with like dust and bugs in it. And I'm like, bro, that is not my bathroom. And so she hangs up. And then I'm like, what the f-? She texts me back talking about her phone died. And
Oh
I'm-
my god.
Bullshit.
This is the classic bull.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm like, and she's like, and I'm like, okay, are you at home? She says, no, I stepped out early. And I'm like, what do you mean early? It's like 8 in the morning. So did you leave at 7, 6? And why are you leaving so early? Like, there's no way you found a job interview that quick. We just talked yesterday. It hasn't even been a full 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, what the like,
That's crazy.
nah,
It's longer than
ain't
what I
sitting
thought it
right
was.
with me. So I text her, I'm like, bro, you gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's why I text her. I'm
said
like, bro,
that?
I come home tomorrow.
Hold on. You said that, my nigga? Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. You said that?
Be out
You
of
ain't
there
say
by the
that.
time I get there. She's texting me, freaking out, saying I don't got nowhere to go and
I
all
don't
that.
give a fuck.
Keep in
bitch.
mind, she would spend days at a time out.
Yeah.
So it's like
But you ain't
got
got
somewhere to
nowhere
go.
to
she's
go.
got somewhere to go for real.
No,
And
she
so-
don't. No. Let me tell you something. See, that's what you don't know. But my nieces and nephews know because I've been telling them this whole time you've been talking. She over somewhere sucking dick somewhere. That's why she can stay wherever she at as long as she sucking dick. But that shit only gonna last for a little bit. Nigga gonna get tired of getting the dick sucked from the same bitch. He gonna kick her out. You feel me? The bitch probably on dope and all that. He ain't saying that. He ain't saying that though. You feel me? Come on, let's go, man. Let's hear this fat ass nigga talk some more.
I tell my manager's not in town, but he's going to be in town that night. And I'm like, hey man, she's gotta go before I get there. And he's like, hey, do I have your permission to remove her by the house by any means necessary? I said, hey man, yes. So
It's a demon, bro.
yeah, literally,
it's
the
crazy.
devil. So then my manager, he's happy as hell because he never liked it. He's like
Good.
waiting to get there. So I wasn't there, but my manager and my friend Jesse was there. Jesse was sitting on the couch. My manager storms into the apartment. He's like, hey, you ready? Let's go. He goes into the room, turns the light on. He's like, hey, Solar, you got to get the fuck on up out of here. And she's like, where am I supposed to go? He's like, I don't know, but
And
you
I
got to
don't
get the
give a
fuck out.
fuck.
She starts freaking out, screaming, crying, calling me. Where am I supposed to go, Dave? What the fuck? Like, you want me to be like one of those motherfuckers in a tent that's outside your apartment? Like, you come on, like, where am I supposed to go? And I'm like, all right, bro, you got till 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, you're way too nice.
2 p.m. Yeah,
You're
bro.
way too nice.
I am, but I learned a lot from this situation.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got till 2 p.m. tomorrow. And she's like, I just hang up. And then I tell my manager, I'm like, hey, bro, she got till 2 p.m. He's like, come on, gang. Like, I done told Jesse, like, he's just mad because he wanted it to be some SEAL Team 6. Like, he got too into character. So I'm like, hey, bro, give her to 2 p.m. So she comes. I call her in the morning. I'm like, hey, we got to have a conversation in person. She's like, I don't want to. I'm like, hey, come to the hospital, bro. None of that bull. She comes to the hospital. I'm like telling her more of like all this she's not doing. And this time she's very irate, bro. She's screaming. She's yelling.
This is the difference between a young bitch and a bitch that been around the block a few times. See, a young bitch like that, she will go pillar to post without giving a fuck. She don't know how to play her role. A bitch that been around a block a few times, a seasoned bitch, she gonna know. If she's staying with somebody and she ain't got nowhere to fucking go, she gonna make sure that motherfucking house is clean as fuck. And she gonna clean that nigga balls the same goddamn way as she clean them goddamn toilets. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. I used to live with broads and I used to be the nigga that ain't had no place to go. You dig what I'm saying? So I know what it took for a bitch to be like, oh no, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? We all done been there. You know what I'm talking about? If you didn't live life before. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga right here, this nigga crazy. This nigga's fucking crazy. All the signs is right in front of his fucking face. He's about to fucking die. And the bitch don't even give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. But come on, let's continue.
She's throwing. The nurses are coming there. Everything good? I'm like, hey,
and
go
she
back to
just
save him.
and she being disrespectful in a fucking hospital, and you ain't got no place to go. And you taking this shit from a little white bitch from Kansas. Come on, my nigga. Get your shit together.
Lives before yours needs to get saved. Yeah. Like, bro, this is a black girl, bro. She's very irate.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! She's black. She's black. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I wouldn't expect that from a black broad. Because it's the white ones that'll be out here not giving a fuck. Oh, okay. They need a place to stay, but they still doing whatever. Because black broads is smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? They smarter than them white broads when it comes to shit like that. Come on, man, nigga. You goofy than a motherfucker, my nigga. God
You can't
damn.
walk around during that black girl rage. You don't want to get caught in that. You know what I'm saying? So she's freaking out. She's screaming. And I'm just like, bro, like, I'm like trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm like, hey, just give me a hug. Calm down. She's like, no, I don't want to hug you. You're evil. You're evil. I don't know who's in your head, who's telling you things about me.
Well, I saw
then-
you in a different bathroom. Like, what the?
Exactly. And then I'm just like, okay, this is manipulation. I'm seeing it. But the simp spell is cracking. It's almost cracked fully, but it's not yet. It's almost there. Then I'm like,
wait,
she
hold
calms
on. Is this dude a virgin? He's got to be. He's got to be a fucking virgin. Because there's no way in fuck that this bitch can do all of this shit. God damn. Damn.
And I'm like, you can stay. You can stay.
You can
Listen.
after. Whoa.
I'm like, you can stay. Like, you can stay. If you're telling me you have nowhere to go, you can stay. She's like, I have nowhere to go. Oh, my bad.
There you go. I can't
And
believe
I'm
you
like-
giving this much slack.
Yeah, bro. It's because I really come from the bottom of the trenches, bro. And I really
That don't
just
mean
made it.
shit.
You know, I still
She ain't even seen your dick. Not that you have a hard time, but she ain't even seen your dick, nigga, and she ain't got no place to go. You ain't even bought that up. Talk about, listen, what are we doing? I mean, if you're not my girlfriend, I'm not gonna keep doing all this stuff for you. And nigga, fuck that. Bitch, suck dick. Fuck that. Fuck that dumb shit. Nigga, you tripping, man. The bitch acting like that. Nigga, she called you crying. I have no place to go. And come on, man. You just too nice, my nigga. You probably had both fucking parents. You just too fucking nice, my nigga. You shouldn't let no broad like that walk all over you, my nigga. Come on. Come on, my nigga.
got people back in the trenches. So I don't want anybody to have to go through the shit that I was just going through, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to throw somebody out on the street, bro. Like, that will hurt me. Like, if something was to happen to her, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, but
That would,
come on.
me. So I'm trying not to get to that point. So I tell her she can stay. And then I'm like, bruh, you can stay. Like, everybody's telling me that you're using me. Everybody's telling me that you need to go, but I'm gonna let you stay. And then she says the dumbest thing that anybody could ever say in that moment.
Whoa. Hold on. Cause this shit crazy. This shit get good to the motherfucker. God damn, hold on. That shit strong. I hope she didn't say, I am using you. Let me rewind it 10 seconds so we can get the full, you feel me. Come on, let's go. God damn. Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
She's telling me that
I'm gonna get the stand.
that you need to go, but I'm gonna let you stay. And then she says the dumbest thing that anybody could ever say in that moment. She's just like, well, I feel like you should stand on your decisions. Like you don't stick up for me. You let people walk all over you, and I just think you should stand on your decisions. And right there, the simp spell broke. It shattered. Like I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Type.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Stop
like,
the cap.
you know what? You're right. I refuse to live in a crib with somebody who views me as a nigga, especially somebody who I do everything for. So you have 30 days.
What the?
So-
Come on, man.
All
No,
right,
you're
all right.
trolling me.
No,
Are
I'm
you
serious.
fucking
you're
serious? Are you
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
are you fucking kidding me? After all of that shit, and you gonna say you got 30 days? You gonna give this bitch a whole fucking month? A whole motherfucking month?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Come on, Charleston.
Stupid bitch. You a stupid motherfucker. Yeah, you dumbass motherfucker. Say this dumb motherfucker. Say, what's the difference? You a stupid ass bitch. And you
Come on,
This is the
man.
real story.
You're trolling.
I'm not. This is the real
Bro,
story,
no,
bro.
stop it.
He's
This is
definitely
the real
trolling.
story. I've never told it.
30
And
days.
people keep
You're
on asking me, what happened to
definitely
Solar? She was in
trolling.
your music video. Bro, this is the real story.
You hit her with like a layer. You got 30 days.
Yeah, I'm
What
like, you got 30 days to stay here. And then after that, you got to get the fuck on, whether you got somewhere to go or not. And so then she leave, like we crack a couple jokes. She blows up another rubber glove and gives it to me.
What the?
And then
The 2 things she gave you.
Yeah.
Rubber
Two
gloves.
things she gave me, rubber glove. And then she leaves and I call my manager and I'm like, yeah, bro, like I told her she could stay for 30 days. He's like, what the why did you do that? And then Jesse's in the background. Why did you do that, man? Come on, man. Oh, you're stupid. And I'm like, hey, calm down, man. We need to talk about this in person. So my manager comes to the hospital and he's like, hey, bro, like, she doesn't like me. She already hates you. She knows that she has 30 days to leave. She's gonna backdoor us. She's gonna set us up to get robbed. And like, she already leaves the doors unlocked. She already has random people pull up to our crib. Like, you can't trust her.
Yeah.
Like, she's going to set us up to get robbed. And if somebody comes in here, has guns to our head, and we're on the ground, I'm just gonna be looking at you, mean mugging you.
This is on you.
Yeah, he's like, this is on you, gang. This is on you. If
Hold
anything
on,
happens
wait.
to me,
This shit done got serious, my nigga. This shit done got fucking serious. His boy is right. His boy is fucking right. Nigga, you better get rid of this bitch. You better get rid of this bitch. After your boy is telling you this shit, she has got to fucking go. This is the best video I ever did. I don't give a fuck if none of y'all motherfuckers watch this shit. This is the best video I done did. This is the best video I done seen right here. I gotta find more storytelling videos or something, because this shit right here is fucking crazy. God damn. And he's still gonna let the bitch stay with him? What the fuck?
my family is gonna hate you. If anything happens to Jesse, his family is gonna hate you.
No, they're
And
not gonna
Jesse's
hate
like,
you. They're gonna.
I don't really think my family will hate you. I think they'll understand. If anything happens to Jesse, his family is gonna hate you. And then Jesse's like, I don't really think my family will hate you. I think they'll understand. So
And he laughing like
So
this
I'm
shit
like,
fucking
all right, man.
funny.
she's gotta go. But how do we do it? Bro, this playing out like a movie for real, bro.
No, it's
Keep in
not.
mind, all
No,
this
it's
is
not
going on
planned
while
out
I'm-
like a movie. It's planned out like a nigga is a simp ass nigga and ain't got the nuts to tell a bitch, get the fuck out. Bitch, you got to fucking go. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what the fuck it sound like. This shit don't sound like no motherfucking movie, man. get some pussy 55 times. Fuck 55 bitches. And I guarantee you, it would be easy as fuck to be like, bitch, you have got to fucking go now before I call the motherfucking police on your ass, bitch. I swear to God, my nigga, you got me fucked up. Come on, man.
I'm in the hospital. I'm making executive decisions. And so how is it gonna go down? He's like, look, I'm gonna go back to the apartment. You're gonna call her and say, I want to tell you something, but I don't want them to hear it. Go out on the balcony. And when she's on the balcony, I'm gonna lock the door, pack her shit up, and it's gonna be in the front. And I'm like, all right.
That's
So
whack.
he goes back to the apartment. He's like, bruh, like he goes to the 7-Eleven first. He's scared. He goes to the 7-Eleven first. He's like, I'm like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, hey bro, I'm at 7-Eleven. I'm getting something to drink. I'm like, all right, man, what's going on with the stalling? Like, bro, he's doing everything except, doing what needs to be done. So by the time he gets there, she's gone. Like she is nowhere to be found. So he's like, all right, this is perfect. I'm just gonna pack her up, and then you have to text her and let her know her is on the balcony and she needs to go.
He ain't gonna do that.
And I'm like, all right. They pack
He's
her
not gonna do
up,
that.
and then they put her on the balcony. And then I have to text her. I'm like, yo, you're on the balcony. Get it and leave. Don't make a scene. And of course, in natural women nature, she made a scene.
Yeah, of course. We knew this was coming.
Yeah.
No, she made a
So
movie,
she shows
my
up to the
nigga.
back door. She's bamming on it. Let me in. Let me in. I'll beat the fuck out of y'all. Let me in. What the And then she spam calling me, right? And then like, I'm not answering. And then I see an unrecognizable number calling me. And I'm
You
like,
answered
bro,
it.
something told me. I'm like, bro, I know this is not a nigga calling my phone, bro.
You
But I already
answered
knew it was. I answered. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you want? He's like, hey, bro, I'm not trying to be hostile, but I believe you should let her come back in for those 30 days, bro. You done flew this girl out, and because she doesn't want to fuck you, you kicking her out. You on some Harvey Weinstein, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
What?
bro, that's not even the case. Like, that's not why I'm kicking her out, bro.
What? He's on some Harvey Weinstein shit. On the contrary, my nigga, she has never even seen his dick. This nigga's never tried to force himself up on that bitch, not once. And I'm mad at him for that. Nigga, you sound like a bitch nigga saying that shit, nigga. What? Cause you ain't, nigga, why don't you let her come stay where you stay at? You bitch ass nigga. Why the fuck she can't stay where the fuck you at? You hoe ass nigga. Man, fuck you. Bitch ass nigga.
Bro, this is my friend. So even though
What?
she didn't want to be with me, I was still letting her stay with me.
Yeah.
Like, if that's the case,
But,
bro, I
but
would've-
was this the dude who was fucking her?
I guess so.
That's insane.
I don't know who this dude is.
That's insane.
I don't know who this dude is. So yeah, bro, I'm just like, bro, that's not even the case. That's not how it went down. He's like, yeah, bro, like we got all types of like recordings of you. And I'm like, man, you ain't got to hang up on him. And my manager is like, bro, if he calls back, add me to the line. Keep in mind, all this going down while I'm in the hospital. So he calls back.
What?
My manager to the line. And he's like, and we're just like, bro, if this is your friend and she's getting kicked out, why not take her in? You know what I'm saying? You trying to have some other dudes take her in. You just take her in. And he's like, oh, bro, that's not my problem, bro. I was trying to make sure my friend has somewhere to stay.
Exactly, nigga. Why your bitch ass don't take her in? Nigga, hold on. Let's rewind that. Fuck this shit. What?
Hospital. So he calls back. I add my manager to the line. And he's like, and we're just like, bro, if this is your friend and she's getting kicked out, why not take her in? You know what I'm saying? You trying to have some other dudes take her in. You just take her in. And he's like, oh, bro, that's not my problem, bro. I was trying to make sure my friend has somewhere to stay. And so we get to arguing, calling him all types of
Bitch ass
niggas.
nigga. Yeah.
And he's just like, hey, what y'all want to do? Like, I can pull up, we can fight. I'll shoot that bitch up. I'll shoot that bitch up, bro. And my manager's like, come on then.
You doing that over a bitch you do not even fucking know? You're telling some other niggas that you're gonna pull up and shoot that bitch up behind a bitch you don't even fucking know. Behind a bitch you don't even fucking know. Where you at? Where you
You
at?
can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
And what you want to do? And so, bro, he pulls up with Solar, a white dude, and the police.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna get them
You
to
threaten
do?
to shoot my house up, but you pull up with the police.
That's
You see what I'm
insane.
saying?
You can't make this shit
that's
up.
some fed.
You can't make this shit
Like,
up.
what the? So they tried to pull that squatters' rights. It didn't work.
Yeah.
So they just made her leave, but it's not over yet.
Bro, what? This
What?
is the craziest.
Yeah, bro. So then afterwards, right? I get out of the hospital. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? The that she was putting me through, like while she was there, the way that I'm getting through it is she stopped coming places with me, like to the studio. So I'm making these songs about her being not. You know what I'm saying? And I can't play them out loud because she lives with me. So finally, I get the
I would've played 'em.
opportunity
I would've
to play
played 'em.
these songs. And I go on live and I'm previewing it. And I'm talking shit about her. And I'm like, after the live, I was like, I shouldn't have did that.
That's
Nah,
the best
you
thing
should
you
have done
did.
that. Yeah.
That's the best thing you
I
did
just felt
did,
bad.
my
Like I
nigga.
didn't want, people to bash her. Like, even after all that, I didn't want people to bash
You a
her.
sucker.
So I try to clean it up, bro. Like I was walking around with, I call it the solar glove.
You
Remember
a
the glove I told you
sucker.
she gave me?
Yeah.
I was
You a
walking around
sucker,
with
my
that
nigga.
glove.
Hold on. You a straight sucker, my nigga. I don't like this dude. I don't get, man, listen. I known a lot of niggas who couldn't get no bitch or who couldn't get no pussy before. You feel me? But they wasn't no suckers like that. This nigga's a straight sucker for real. And I don't like that shit, my nigga. I don't like that. Just because, nigga, I can't say what I want to say for real.
Like I couldn't let her go. My friends, they would be like, "Hey, bro, we gonna take that while you asleep." I'm like, "Bro, that might be the last thing you do. You try to mess with my solar glove." So I was trying to. My fans was getting on her. They was like harassing her, and so I'm like, "All right, I gotta find a way for them not to harass her."
And then,
So
not
I
even
take some
only that, he's acting like that. We're gonna have a problem if you take my solar glove. Don't touch my solar glove. And then I have to get away a way for my fans not to harass her. Nigga, you have never even fucked this bitch before. You ain't ate her ass, her pussy. You ain't kissed this bitch. None of that shit. Nothing. We know she ain't gave you no head. We've been established that. You feel me? We know that. Cause she will still be with that nigga to this fucking day. Come on, man. Stop fucking playing.
pictures with me sadly looking at the glove. And I'm like, hey, me and Solar, our friendship is over. We decided to part ways amicably. We don't hate each other. We just need to better ourselves, not around each other. Don't turn her into the next Madison or
stupid.
Abigail.
You
and start
stupid, nigga.
hating on her. She then takes that post and puts it on her story. This mother is weird. Like, we're not friends. We'll never be friends. Like, he's weird. He kicked me out on some weird. And I'm like, what? Why did you do that? Like, I was trying.
No. Bitch. He is weird as fuck. I will give you that. But he did not kick you out on no weird shit. You lousy fucking bitch. You failed to give head. You failed to give him some head. That's where you went wrong at. This nigga is a weird ass nigga for making that post like that. You feel me? I just don't understand this world today. I really don't. I don't, man. Come on.
Save you from the online scrutiny.
It's midnight.
Now,
Right now as we
like
speak.
the fans are gonna get on your. There's nothing I can do. She then goes on Instagram Live and starts talking shit about me, talking about the reason why I kicked her out is because she like I liked her, but she didn't like me back, so that's why I kicked her out. Which, based off the story I told you, do you think that's true?
Well, no, it sounds like she was using you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
period.
Like I was even willing to let her stay after she says she don't want to be with me, bro.
I'm shocked. Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you went that far. It's insane to me.
Real. So and then when she's painting this narrative, and it's annoying as to me. So I go to the studio, make this fire song. I post a snippet of it, and I'm talking shit about her. And I'm like, "Okay, bro, you want to talk shit about me? Like, this is what I'm gonna do." You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm talking
everybody's
shit
liking
about
the song. It's getting hella, engagement. And then she messages me and she's like, yo, like, I have these recordings of you. Like, if you like keep on talking shit about me, I'm gonna post these recordings. But she's not telling me what they are.
Mm.
I'm just like, bro, what recordings? Like, I've never done anything wrong to you. So
That's
what
when
are
you say,
talking about
bitch,
recordings?
fuck you.
And then I'm like, all right, you got me. Like, I got spooked. So I deleted the post, bro. And like, I deleted the post. And then I tell my manager, he's like, man, you can't let that blackmail you. Like, what the gang? Like, did you do anything to her? I'm like, nah, swear to God, I did nothing to her. And he's like, all right, then post that and tell that let the games begin.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did. And then she's like, you still doing it? I'm like, bro, you don't got nothing. I didn't do nothing to you. And she's like, I have recordings of, I forgot to tell you this, but like when she went back to the crib from the hospital the second time, I told her, I'm like, yo, can you clean the house up? Like, I'll pay you to do it. And she's just like, yeah, okay. So she didn't go to the house and clean it up. She went to the house and was recording it being all fucked up. Bro, we're 3 dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't even understand who cares?
Exactly.
And so that
But
was the recording.
in her mind, this is like blackmail.
Because the house is dirty?
Yeah.
What the
Exactly. She's like, this is very embarrassing. Like, you like your house is all fucked up. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll post that shit myself. You've got nothing. And then she's like, oh, and I have a recording of you at the hospital. And I'm like, all right, well, go ahead and post that. It's going to do nothing but show you screaming, yelling, being very irate. This is not good for you. And she's like, no, all I have on the recording is the real reason why you're kicking me out. Now, I also forgot to tell you at the end of me telling her, like right before she left, I was just like, yo, like on top of all those reasons, like, I just need some time to get over you, bro. Like, I like you. You don't like me. That's cool. But like, I just need time to get over that fact. Like, I need space.
What do you need
She's trying
time to
use
get
that
the
as
fuck
sole
over?
reason to
What do you need time to get over, my nigga? You've never fucked this bitch ever. So what the fuck do you need to get over? Come on, man. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta. Fuck! Come on.
like, I like you. You don't like me. That's cool. But like, I just need time to get over that fact. Like, I need space. She's trying to use that as the sole reason to fit her narrative of me kicking her out because I like her and she doesn't like me back. So she has that on recording and says like, I'm going to post all this. It's going to be embarrassing.
No, it's
Then
not.
when I figure out that that's all she's got, I'm like, yeah, you're retarded. I'm going to drop this music.
How long ago was this?
Bruh, like maybe a month or 2 ago. This was recent.
Damn.
What the man? And it sounds insane. Like I honestly I don't understand how you let it go so far. Like why you really That doesn't.
'Cause he
I'm
ain't
sure
never
I
had
would
no
say
love
the
pussy.
that
same
girl,
shit to you.
bro.
Never.
Nah,
I love that girl. Like
How?
nobody, she could do no wrong in my eyes.
It's not like you love the idea of who she wasn't, though.
I love that girl, bro.
Nah. You
did.
love someone you thought she
Not
was, but she
true.
never was.
That's true. No, you're right about that. You're right
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Because that's nuts, dude. That's like classic, like narcissistic, weird using behavior. That's insane.
Yeah, bro. She was on some other. But hey, she's not in my life no more. But listen, like,
Yeah.
because of the things that she did, like, I'm now like, bro, when it comes to other girls that I'm talking to, I'm just so like not going for none of that.
Stop the cap.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what you learned.
Yeah, bro, to not go for none of that. Simp. You know, I was under a simp spell, bro, and it got broken. And then, like I said, I can see clearly now the rain.
Was that the first
Stop
time
the
that
cap.
you ever kind of been like used to that degree, or like allowed yourself to be taken advantage of to that degree?
Well, there was a time at summer camp.
Yeah, you're a good storyteller. Because it makes
Yeah.
sense why you rap. It makes sense.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I've never been used like that before. Yeah.
I can't believe she had another dude hit you up to be like, that's
Yeah.
the weirdest part of it all.
That was crazy. Some random dude. I don't even know.
Probably the dude, the house that she was at that morning. Like it's probably
Yeah.
that guy she been with, which is also weird.
Probably.
It's like, how are you good on that whole, the whole situation is just strange, man. Super strange.
It is. But like I said, bro, I use that situation to, I learned from it.
Yeah.
She taught me a lot with her being here, because she would always tell me to not let people walk all over me. And she was right about that. Nowadays, like, I'm really demanding my respect,
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then just her actions taught me a lot of, like, with Isabel, the girl at the show.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'd be like, I'm really hard on her, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going for none of this. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm performing at Chicago and you stay in Michigan. If you want to come up to the show.
Fuck that. This dude right here, this dude is a straight sucker. This dude is a sucker. That shit can happen to him again. It definitely happened to him again. Maybe not the same way with that type of broad, but let a bitch give him some head. Let a bitch let him fuck. You feel me? She empty that nigga fucking bank account. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. What? This nigga right here, man. This shit was crazy. Hey, anyway, that shit was crazy, y'all. This your Uncle P. Reasonable hate. Like, share, subscribe, and like I said, if you don't subscribe, just watch the video. I guarantee you, the motherfucker gonna be entertaining. God damn it! I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.